Hey guys, how's it going? It's Brando with Brando Sports World here, and today we are doing team number 74 of my top 100 college football teams of the 2022 football season. Today's team at number 74 is the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. It's a team we can appreciate doing because a lot of people don't do these um, group of five type of teams. I think we could do a little bit more coverage on it and obviously get a little bit more in depth, but I at least like to get a prediction out for you guys so you can hopefully enjoy that and appreciate it. So the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes, last year their record was 7-6. Went bowling. 7-win season, I think, is a pretty solid year for a group of five team, considering a lot of the competition goes head to head, pretty similar. But yeah, we'll get onto this 2022 schedule and see how they do. The very first game is against Wyoming as an away game. Cowboys playing a tough one at Illinois for the very first week of the year. I have Illinois actually beating those guys. Illinois a little bit more improved, hopefully, this next year for those guys. But for you guys, after Wyoming coming off a loss and this being an away game, I unfortunately have you losing this one, and I have you going 0-1 to start the season. Heading into week 2, it's a home game against Northern Illinois, the Huskies. Generally a pretty tough team. They usually get to their 7-win season every year. Not a team that a lot of Power 5 teams would like to have on their schedule just because it could be that upset that you really don't want out of conference. Tough game for you guys here. It is home game, but I have you losing this one, unfortunately. Pardon me. So you're going 0-2 to start the season. It starts to look a little bit grim here. But heading into week 3, it's another home game. This game's against Jacksonville State, which is a much more winnable game for you guys. I think you easily win this one against the Jacksonville State team. So you're 1-2 at this point in the season. Heading into week 4, it's an away game at Ole Miss. Rebels, high-powered offense. I'd like to see you guys upset them. I would. That'd be interesting. I don't foresee it, unfortunately. So I have you losing to Ole Miss and the Lane Kiffin football factory over there, if you will. So now you guys are 1-3 heading to week 5. It's a game against Cincinnati. It's a home game. You guys have an oddly tough schedule, in all honesty. Cincinnati, with Coach Fickle there, they've done a great job over the recent years. I am so sorry. A home game for you here. I think that you guys have a good chance to have an opportunity to stay in this by the third quarter, maybe the beginning of the fourth quarter. But I think Cincinnati has too many horses, and they do pull away and they beat you. At this point, you guys are 1-4 on the season heading into week 6. Week 6 is an away game at Navy. I don't think they'll cause you too many issues, and I'm going to give you guys the benefit of the doubt here. Even though it's an away game, I have you winning it, so you've won your second game of the season at this point. The following week is a game against Temple. It's an away game. Temple, I think you guys are probably pretty evenly matched. I'd like to see a couple of these type of games in this conference, particularly like your Temple, SMU, Tulane's another one. But yeah, interesting conference. I think that this will be a tough game for you to win too. I have you losing it, guys, making you 2-5 on the season at this point. The very next week is another tough game. It's SMU Ponies, the Mustangs out of Texas. I'd like to say I would pull for you guys here, and I think you can win, but I think this is another tough game, and I think you drop this one as well, unfortunately. So you're 2-6 heading into the following week against Tulane. It's a home game for you. This will be a great game to watch, but I have you guys winning this one. So I have you winning your third game of the season. Desperately needing to win these last 3 to become bowl eligible. Heading into the 10th week is an away game at Memphis. It's a tough break for you here. You guys are really needing a 4th win. I don't think you get it here, guys. I think you drop this one too, dropping you to 4-6 on the season at this point. The very next week is an away game, or excuse me, a home game against a Florida team, the South Florida Bulls. Generally, they're not a solid team. They obviously have some talent being out of the South Florida area, but it's a tough area to manage. No one's been too successful at doing it. I think you guys win this one, winning your 5th game of the year. I apologize. Heading into the following and very last week is an away game at Houston. Cougars looking to be much improved even off of this last season. A lot of positive things going on for the Cougars, and I unfortunately have you guys losing this game as well on the road, and that's mostly my main reasoning behind it. However, 5-7, maybe potentially get a super low-end bowl game if there's any available this year. pending COVID or anything else that's kind of crazy. You never know what the world has in store for us, right? So got you 5-7. This was team number 74, the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. We'll see where the chips fall, but that's what my prediction is for this team, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Let's talk a little bit more football down in the comment section. Appreciate you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day.